Howdy folks, we are back with some Lingo. Got a follow a couple minutes ago from, how are we pronouncing this, Noalan? Let me know if Noalan is not correct, but thank you for the follow, Noalan. Alright, we're getting, I think, fairly close to the end of the base game for Lingo, I think. We're gonna speedrun our way back to the top of the tower. Whee! Oh, this is not a speed run, this is a slow run. But that's fine, it'll get us there. I was meant to go via the welcome back pillar. Okay, so we've got our map. We've got 4 things left to do, and I'm not sure where they actually are. One thing I know I haven't done yet is the room with the like the high paintings. This is a weird roof. These purples are like off slightly. Should we go and maybe check that out? We've also got like extra rooms that are actually on the top of the map that have stuff going on. We did this yellow one here. Is this red one? I take it is the red room we did at some point. Are there more of those? Is this blue one something? Not sure if I can see anything else that looks like it's specifically like a top of, you know, on top of the map area. There's something going on here as well. Okay, I'm gonna aim for... oh, shoot. Are we gonna aim for something? We're gonna aim for... yeah, I want to see what this room, this weird, like, checkerboarded ceiling is all about. The question is whether we can get to it. Is it this? Is this purple? Is there anything hidden behind here? This feels like the sort of place... okay. Okay, I've been here. I've been to this. We've seen this. That might even be where I jumped out of the map that time. Okay. Not seeing a way to jump onto... maybe over here? No. Nor up here, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get on there. I'm not sure what is this room? Can we see anything about it through this? Oh, this room. Hang on. So in this area, we could see through a window into a room, and it is this, I think. It's this smiley room. And I feel like there was stuff to do in there. Yeah, there are boxes in there. Okay, I've not done those, right? That is not a solved puzzle. So how do you get in here? There are unsolved puzzles in that room. There's a window... oh shoot. Is this bad? No, no. There's a window here, but I don't think that's getting us in. think I'm gonna come down and have a... It's okay, it's this door, actually. But I guess this feels like an exit? Let's go through this little area for a bit, just to get to the window. I don't remember where the window is, but we'll have a look around. There it is. So it's this guy. Yeah, a few unsolved things in here. Huh. I might start making a little list of just things I'm aware aren't complete. And so this is first one. Glass ceiling in brown frame. And then also there's high, which maybe is something to go and have another look at, see if we get any more inspiration today that we've missed previously. And then, is there anything else we can see from up here that feels like we should be visiting? Anything else up here feel like it's only accessible from up here? Nothing jumps out, honestly. I don't see anything that makes me think I need to go and reach that from this roof. What's this? It's a weird area. What are these, like, purple... I don't know what this is. What is this? I think this area is the one that was like some brown tutorialization. This was like middle browns, I think, is this area. But I'm not sure what this is with the little weird purple windows. Hey, Bike Bob. How's it going? We are, as far as I'm aware, and I think you're the one to correct me if I'm wrong, but we're nearing the end of the base game. The map up at the top of the tower says... What is this? Says I have like 4 titles left to find. This guy here says I have 4 things left to solve. Which isn't necessarily 100%ing the level 1 area. I don't know if there's more to do besides just get those titles, because presumably some puzzles aren't related to a specific title. I'm very much not nearing the end of the base game. By base game, I do mean level 1, like because level 2 was like a later release, I think, right? But am I not even near the end of level 1? Maybe there's more going on than I realised. There's a way to check how many panels you've solved if you want to know. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm happy to see how many panels I've solved. Is this from main menu? There's a room that you can unlock the arrow, says it. Okay, cool. I don't believe I've been there yet. It's decently roundabout in how you get to it, though. I see. Okay, I guess if it's a thing I still have a chance of finding, don't just immediately say it. But maybe at some point I'll ask to be taken there. I was going to ask a bit about general progress, though. Yeah, so I'm not sure where left to actually go now. I want to say the only... I'm aware of, I think, 2 things I have not completed. That is the room with the high paintings in that I just left because I didn't know how to solve it, but we should go back there at some point. The other one, though, is this here. This room has puzzles in it. It's got panels. They're quite hard to see from up here, if even possible. There are panels in here. I'm struggling to see them. This is an area that has a window into it from this weird, like, directional area. You can see in it, like, down here, right? I sniped that through the window, but there's more going on. Like, you can see a panel there, and there are some panels around here that I saw from some angle. But yeah, so first question is, could you perhaps, do you think it's hintable how I can access this room, if this room is indeed accessible to me currently, I guess? Best thing you can give is that it's accessible from a warp somewhere in the map. Okay. I think that's probably not that helpful to me then. I wonder if I need some more guidance. Is there any... Do you think you can give me any, like, decent hints for just finding something I can do, something I've not done? Do you think there's anything you reckon you can tell me? Without outright saying it. But if we end up just needing to outright say something, then I guess we will live with that. Yeah, go for it. If you think you can hint something, give me a hint for somewhere to go. If where you are right now is the bottom middle of the map, then on the bottom left of the map, so we're talking down here. Yep. Either blue or black or brown, maybe down here. This is the brown area. There's a small hole you can go in that has another new room. Oh wow, okay. And we're talking from the top here. This is... You mean me actually, like, dropping down from the tower? We go find a little hole somewhere. There are these purple things, and I can't work out what room this is. Do I know this room? It's got these little purple skylights. This is the brown area. This is like mid-brown with all the weird labyrinthian corridors. I don't know this room. Okay. Maybe this is what I'm aiming for then? Possibly. It looks kind of like it might connect to the labyrinth, so we could try that again at some point. This is the... Okay, this is the entry room to the labyrinth. This is what tutorializes black and, like, opposite black, I think. Oh, maybe we should check that labyrinth again. I wonder if there is actually a link or not. Okay, we got this. That ain't new, though. These don't look like they go to any actual rooms. That is what tutorialized brown and black-brown checker, the labyrinth. Yeah, the labyrinth... So the labyrinth has all the mid-brown stuff, right? Like, oldie English words for stuff. But this room is where you first enter it. Like, when you go through the clock painting in the Orange Tower, I think this is where you end up. It's inside this. Oh, Is it this? No, this is a window. No, it's not a window. Got you. Okay. Thank you for the hint. I guess I should be checking to see... Oh, come on. Really? That was a teleport? That was a fucking teleport? Oh my god. What the fuck? What just happened? Okay, this is where we... Okay, here we go, here we go. We fell in here. We're gonna... Oh, you don't even have to turn around, that's just a straight warp immediately. Oh, fucking hell, this is awful. Okay, so... they don't quite wait long enough to do it. So that hits this. And then this no longer changes. Let's check the second one. Whoa. Oh. Interesting. Close, open, ahead, behind. So open behind. Open behind. Open behind? Like, things open when they're behind me? Huh. I feel like this is hinting how to get out of this room, but I don't quite understand it. Open behind, like this. Close ahead. Open behind. This room does require me to face into the wall? Huh, okay, that was all a bit weird. I think I should just be making the assumption that you do have to face into the walls to do these warps, because some of them seem to require it, even if it's not all. Okay, so these, first and third, link to this, and this. And then these are different? No, that's an out, I guess. This goes to here. Interesting. Almost every warp in the base game doesn't care about facing direction. Huh, okay. This one felt like some of them were only working in a certain facing direction. But maybe not. Some do, but you shouldn't try and worry about that for level 1. Okay. I am a bit confused what I'm meant to be doing here. So, is this one? This leads me to this. And then this doesn't go anywhere, right? Okay. Second is just its own guy. Takes me to this. Which we're stuck in. We do that, we get these, we do that, we come back to this, and then we do that and we're out. Bit weird and confusing. It loops like a few similarly shaped rooms in a row. But I think that is all you can do in there. I think I've permutated every like possibility. And then the third one ends up here. And again, if I go back into this, it does not warp us. Neither of these warp us. So that leaves us with these two. This one also puts us here. Same as this one. And this one also doesn't do anything. This isn't out. Huh. Okay, I think I'm gonna ask the question, if you don't mind answering it. Is there anything else to do here? It feels like I should be able to leave without, you know, just having to hard reset, but there is more to do here, yeah. I don't feel like I'm done here, but I will say I currently can't see anything else to do here. I mean, I guess there's this door. But I feel like there are doors in other places that just don't open, but maybe that's on me. Maybe I'm just not done there either. Could also hint at the general direction of where there's more stuff to do in this room. Soon. I think I will take that hint soon. We're going to give it one more go round. Is there anything else I can do in this area? I don't think this is doing anything. If we do that, that's also nothing? Okay, so we have to do that to get the... No, what? Huh. Is there another way out there? Once the puzzle disappears. Ooh, weird. That brought me back without even doing the puzzle. I meant to understand something by the shape of the room. Like, left represents forwards, right represents backwards, progress, or something. We come in here. This doesn't actually do anything. And then... this is like forwards. And then it takes us back as well. So this actually... No. Did this not give us the puzzle? Huh, and that's out. That's not giving us the puzzle anymore? Do I just have to go to both? So going left gets rid of the puzzle, going right puts it back. Going right again doesn't do anything. Going left takes it away. So once I have the puzzle, I think right isn't doing anything, and once I don't have the puzzle, I don't think left is doing anything. And then we can leave by just doing that once there's no puzzle there. That feels like everything I can do in there. What if we go through the same door, like, over and over? Doesn't seem to care. Okay, yeah, Bike Orb, I think you are welcome to hint me what else I'm meant to be doing in this room. In the same room that has the two black panels, yeah. The answers are relevant. I thought these were just helping me get out. Okay. So, you can do something else, the answer's relevant. Open behind. Close ahead, open behind. The answers are open behind. Open behind. But it's not this, it's not... What if I remove the panels and then go backwards here? Yeah, this just puts me back. Did you get pesto on your pizza?
Yeah.
I can smell it from here.
Do you want your food now?
Would you bring my dough balls over? and Sriracha, if you don't mind. I think there are two there, but one of them is open. Open behind. Thank you. Open behind. Is it something to do with things behind me are open? It's to do with making sure something particular is behind me. Is that along the right lines? Hey, K2. I've been asking Bike Bob for a little bit of guidance on finding new things. We've found this new area. I don't know if you recognise this. I guess I can show you a bit more about where I am. We're here. We're in this area. We dropped down through the ceiling. This is what I got a hint finding. And I've worked out where all of these doors go. All these corridors go to various places. The one that's taking me to like a new place is this. And once I'm in here, if I go to the right, I get panels. Once I go to the left, the panels go away. And apparently there's something else I can do in here, something I got a hint for. And about to have a fun mechanic reveal. Ooh, fun. Okay. Has he been to the final room in the Orange Tower? Yeah, right? I don't even remember what's there, but I've been to the top of the tower. We've seen the end panel. Open behind. So, it is to do with something behind you, yes. Open menu behind. Huh. Not the top, the final room. I guess I'm not necessarily sure what that means then. I don't remember fully what the layout of the tower was like, so maybe. Oh, maybe it's not in here. Hang on. Open behind like this. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought it was go through this door backwards. It could be go through other things backwards, though. I mean, I was doing this partially while facing other way. Oh, hang on. The word open behind the door. No. Damn it, that felt good. I thought it was open behind this door. Is it open behind these panels somehow? I feel like I'm not following the hint that it's to do with something behind me that needs opening, but open. No? Open. Open behind here. Open. That did do something. That was a solve. That solved the panel. Okay, and it's this room. So... Okay. Okay. I don't know if there's much I can read into what I've just done, except for, like, it's just a specific thing to that puzzle. GG, now you can enjoy the lab. The lab of joy and whimsy. Is this like a developer area or something? Okay, there's a lot going on here. What are these? $42. $41. Okay, so there are just 42 things to do in here. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, how are we feeling? How's our anagram foo? This is... It's Yother. H and Y are both quite restrictive. I'm surprised it's not coming to me. Is something going on here? Rutless. There's lusters, like gemstone lusters. There's rustles as well. No, really? I thought that was going to be it. Huh. Is something going on? That's got to be solvable. Come on now. And this is going to be... yeah, okay. Okay. Is everything going to be science related? This was biology. Theory, hypothesis, conclusion. Experiment. What does this turn into? What does this turn into? I'm going to come back to that one. That one's not coming to me for whatever reason. Okay, add sound to tree to get a sciencey thing. Something TRY at the end. What sciencey that ends in tree? No idea. Oh, that's fun. Wait. Oh. Yeah, okay. Add letters, but then remove meaning. Add letters, but then remove meaning. Forest, so just to double check that I remember how this works. This is gonna be like hydrogen, yeah, oxygen, carbon. So red is its component part of meaning. So we need to add letters to pound and get, and then remove. It's not, it needs to be probably a noun. It's not going to be like expound. Forest would be tree. Street lamp. It's not very sciencey. It's also the wrong length, apparently. Pound. Oh wait, no, it's not add letters, it's add sound. So it's going to be the same kind of tree as this. Is it the same answer? Oh, there's a mystery. It's just chemistry. Ah, and this whole area is to do with chemistry. Got you. So this is a biology area. This is a chemistry area. This is fun. Is this just chemistry again? Probably not. Oh, it is. Okay. Pound. Add thing to pound. Profound? It's not really a thing you can... not sure about that one. Oxygen, hydrogen... What do we do here? We're adding to... Okay, is it just sugar? No. What do oxygen and hydrogen make? They make water. Sodium and chlorine make salt. What are four-letter chemically words? Is it salt? Oh, compound. Nice. I like this area so far. This is cool. Fish. Part of fish that's that's biological. It's fucking anything. Gill. Bird feather. Mammal hair. Wow. Okay. Fruit seed. Tree leaf. As if all these were first try. Oh, finally we lose it. Thorn, I guess. Cactus. Spine. Very good. Best one here for doubly reasons. More puzzles like that, please, game. Okay, it's going well. What's this area? Order becomes chaos. Optics becomes... topics. Okay, we like stacks. Is this our is this gravity? Is this our topic? Okay, so add letters to part. Is it just particle? And matter has to be particle. Yeah. Alright. Propel atom. So part of atom would be proton for 6 letters. Part of atom for 7 letters is neutron. And guess what electric subatomic particle is going to be? Who could have guessed? Right, does that leave us with 1? No, it leaves us with 4. There's this. Where are the other 3? This brings us back here. Can we go back to that now? No. Is the best way for me to get back there genuinely drop through the ceiling again? It probably is, right? You can't get to the final room of the tower yet, it looks like. Got you. It feels like it's probably to do with getting... I mean, don't tell me if this is right or wrong, but getting all of these, right? I've still got like 4 left to do. Oh, there's this little guy. Okay, graphite. Mix up graphite gives you graphene. No? Carbon. Mix... This is like... Mix up graphite. If you mix up graphite, you get... You get graphene. Kind of. If you mix graphite with, like, washing up liquid, you get graphene. If you mix up graphite... They don't want, like, diamonds, do they? What? Huh. Okay, not sure I agree with that one. No! Why? Why? Worst game. Worst game 2K26. I don't want to get welcome backed. I want to solve the puzzles I'm in the middle of solving. Uninterrupted, thank you. I don't feel very welcome. Okay, that was only one though. We're still missing two? Ah. Okay, what is this? Theory, hypothesis, experiment, conclusion. Conjecture, axiom, law, null, cell, slorist. Is this something to do with shore? What do you get if you take short out? TLS. It's probably not that. Strules. Rule set? Is it rule set? No, that's not the right letters. Hey there, RxPC Girl. How's it going? Harder without wildcards. Oh my god, yeah. Will they let me have it? Rules? Lessert. Roll, Russ. This one's getting me. A conclusion. Oh, results! It's results. Okay, one more? One more. But where? There it is. It's fun. Is this is gonna not be catalytic, right? This is gonna be the this needs to rhyme, right? Well, sort of, maybe. It just needs to replace sound. The scientific? Awful. Okay, cool. Done. I am happy to take a hint for another thing to do. Actually, before I take a hint for another thing to do, how about we take one more look at this thing to do. I'm trying open through here. Hi. Hi. No. Hello. No. Hi, hi. No. Oh, that pauses the game. You can, like... Wait. Okay, yeah, no, it just pauses the game. Open? It's like behind the door. No. Out of all the games, what made you decide to play this one? A few things. I've tried it a bit before, and was always intrigued by it. Because while the conveyance was something I was really struggling with, like knowing sometimes where to go, sometimes why things were right or wrong, and having a difficult time like enjoying the process of the game, individual puzzles in the game are very cool. So it was kind of a shame to me that I couldn't really get to grips with it. So having the luxury of being able to run it alongside a chat with people who know about the game felt like a really solid way to maybe get around that issue. And I think it has got me sort of over a bit of a wall that I was having with the game. So there's that. Also, so besides it just being a game I was interested in anyway, because, you know, I like puzzle games, I like word games, if you couldn't have guessed. I wonder if this needs doing first, and if I get this, the rest will become more obvious. Room, puzzle, enigma, greens, gallery? No. What is this in this room? So besides, probably soon, K2, give me a little bit extra time first. So yeah, besides it just being a game that I'm interested in anyway, it's my kind of thing. It's also cool that I've seen people talking about Lingo a little bit in the server. We clearly have some fans of Lingo and some crossover with curse words. And so for something to stream and for people to maybe be interested in seeing, in watching being streamed, Lingo felt like a fairly reasonable pick. This is in the same shaped room as the other one is. Is there a reason for that? Painting. All of these are hinting painting. Two. Are any of them like... What can you say the painting is? It's words. Words. Letters? Is there a 7? Letters. A painting is oil. Oil on canvas. Oil. Canvas. The path of the painting... There isn't really a path of the painting. Square. Square. Is it just what the other paintings are? We've got an owl. Oh, there we go. We've got an apple. It's what all the paintings in the room that we can warp via are. It's not all of them though, right? We're missing a lot, in fact. Is it arranged correctly, though? Is panda opposite owl? Yeah. I wonder if that is going to be some weirdly cryptic thing. Like, the answer to that is, you know, this or something. What's our 6 and our 7 going to be? there isn't really a painting at the back of the room. Painting 7. Sunrise. Still a little confused by this one. Colours. You never know. Colours. Highs? So we're looking for a 3, a 7, a 6, a 3, a 7, a 6. Three, 7, 6. No. Oh, unless it's a tomato. I was reading that as an apple. Let's try it. Let's try that as a tomato. Okay, 3, 7, 6. Arrows could be 6. Are they paintings that aren't necessarily in that room? Still kind of confused by this one. No idea what that is. I don't think I can use any of the other paintings to get an answer here. Is the... Okay, legit question that can be answered. Is the layout of this room helpful in determining which paintings are relevant to each panel? Should I be paying attention to the room layout? Okay, yes. So why is this owl? Just because it's on the right wall? So this is the apple. If that's how this works. Which it looks like it is. This is the apple and this is the arrows. Maybe it's not that. That's not how I'm meant to be reading this. What is this? In this room, what is this? No fucking idea. Okay, let's return to entry and double check. Yeah, there's no owl. There's no owl in here, so it's not to do with the layout in this room. I don't get it. I think it might be time for me to ask for an actual hint in here. If start as vague as we can, but if anyone wants to try and give me a small nudge for this room, go ahead. A good one-word hint. Hit me, K2. Go for it. Remember, really only... No, hang on. Remember feels like we're talking about remember where else I've seen these paintings? Maybe? Panda is... in the, like, 4 section, that weird bit. Hey Pedro, your hint is elsewhere. Remember and elsewhere. So, let's go peek this. I did not need to return to the start. We're right next to the top of the tower. So Panda is part of this section of 4. Owl... Where do we think Owl is? I think it shows up in this area. I don't think Panda does. But there are other places you can see it as well. We do have roof access, yes. And we've done a couple things that are, I think, roof exclusive as well. Like, we have done red room over there and yellow room over there. We've been down into the lab down there. I solved one random panel somewhere under a staircase that said staircase. That might be everything I've used the roof for. At least it's roof specific. I did use it to finish this area because it was just annoying to navigate. Do we think there's stuff I haven't finished in the tower, actually? I might double check that at some point. I wonder if there are floors I didn't complete. The lab I got a hint with today finding, because it was very hard to find. And to be fair, I got a hint getting in as well. Having to snipe through the wall was a weird one. I'm not feeling very enlightened, folks. Remember and elsewhere. Are we hinting that I need to remember where else I've seen these paintings? Is that the general vibe of these clues? Where else have I seen Panda? Where else have I seen Owl? Is that what I should be thinking about? Something along those lines. Okay. Yeah, go on, K2. Give me a little extra. Is this... Hang on. It's what this room... Right, okay. Is it fair to say that this grey puzzle kind of is the hint for the rest of these? Solving this sort of is intended to unlock the remainder of what's going on here, in a sense. No? Okay, I thought this grey puzzle was sort of implying, like, if you solve the grey cube, and you can tell me if I'm along the right lines or just barking up the wrong tree here, the shape of this room is maybe representative of something. For example, and I don't think this is true, but I will go and double check. Oh, do you know, it could be true, but representative of something like, for example, the shape of the whole map. Let's go compare. The whole map's pretty square, really. But the bit where the high painting is, you could see as being the brown area and the corridor that leads into it. Is there a panda over here? Is there an owl over here? There's a flower back there. There's arrows there. That doesn't make me any more confident, I'll be honest. Is this map? Is this meant to be the map? Room, is this like level 1? Is the room the whole world? I don't know what 6-letter word that would be though. I mean, I can just sort of brute force everything I've seen in paintings, but that's really not what we want to be doing. Could this be an eye? Oh, I still don't get it. Is there an eye back here somewhere? Because I feel like this can't be true in some ways. Oh fuck it, maybe it can. I don't know. Is the room meant to represent the map? A la the pond in The Witness. No, okay, that's something at least. The shape of the room does represent something, though? Something else in the game? Is that true? Is that fair? The fuck? What is it then? Another room? Is there another room that just is the same shape as this room? Is it this room? It's not this room. I've never really explicitly talked about this, but this is quite weird. This guy. This red with the yellow. What's that about? That room is the shape of something else. Okay, in fairness, is it the shape of multiple sort of combined things? Like, this painting is in an area that is the shape of this, right? No, it's not. Okay. Then I take it there just is an area somewhere in the game that has this shaped room with these paintings in it. And I'm just forgetting where that is. Is that true? I have been there. And it's a room that's this shape that has these paintings in it. Is that true? I don't remember that. It's not right, it's not this. It isn't it's not this. It's not the start room. I remember there is like one long corridor with like 4 paintings in it, which I think might include Panda and Owl, but it also includes like I think Pencil's in there. I don't think I is in there. Also, I could not tell you where it was, unfortunately, so I can't really go and check. But also, it's a long thin corridor. Like it's not a room like this. Is it just blue area? Is it just blue area? I think blue area has the owl. It maybe has the eye in the bullshit area that, like, anti-chambers you. No? Okay. I just don't know then. I don't remember. Okay, let's talk about this. Is the answer to this... Presumably it must be whatever this room represents. So if I solved this, I would know what room this represented. And or vice versa. Is that true? Not really. Huh. I think it's if you know the room. The panel is obvious. Oh, it's whatever... Okay, it's not what this room represents. It's in the room that is represented by this. What's here? That's the answer to this panel. Either... We don't know which yet. I'd need to go find it. But it's either... There's an object here that is the answer, or it's actually there's a puzzle panel here, and I'm putting the same answer for that panel into this. But yeah, I don't know what this room is. I think I just do need to be told, because I just don't remember. If I've been there and these paintings are around, I don't fucking remember. So, does anyone want to get me there? Unless me asking this question feels like I am actually like skipping a legit puzzle. Like if I'm failing this just because I am failing to remember a room, then fuck it, I don't care. I'm happy to go look at the room. It's room? The hint for getting that was great, I see. This is stairs, then? So it's flower in garden? See, I don't remember, like, panda or flower or owl or eye being in the room. But I guess we go and look at room. How do I get to room? Is it also in the tower? Is it down a floor? Floor 4. I don't know how many floors are on the tower. But at least it's off the tower, so we can probably find it. Oh! let's put a hold on that. New room. Yeah, I did say I wondered if I just hadn't actually finished stuff on the tower. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, that's like a half-finished painting of something we've seen. Does this take me to the roof? No. Did I never try and jump into the map? Because if so, that's very silly of me. I definitely should have tried that. Oh, does that not take me somewhere? Ooh. Okay, we're doing new stuff, folks. We're doing new stuff. Paint by numbers. Yeah, okay. Wait, is that new? Was that here? I don't remember. Ah, that's this. Okay. I had not been in there before. Got you. But then that's Smiley, right? Okay. Ah, and now because it's changed, it gives us a new set. Got you, got you, got you. Path becomes... What does path become? Road? Really? Okay. Park becomes... What's the fuck? What is the opposite of park? Drive. Okay, road, drive. Carriage would be horse? Road, drive, horse. House becomes neighborhood. Huh. Got you. Save me some maths at least. Are we done? Okay. Huh. Oh. Don't really understand if I'm meant to be... Ah, as I was going down this corridor, it was teleporting me around like a lot, it looks like. What the fuck? Oh! Sure, the order was sun, like trunk, but I guess tree. What are the letters here? Sun, tree. Wait. 3, 4, 4, 5? Sun, tree. Sea, ocean, water, none of those are 4. Blue? Just blue? Sun, tree, blue. Huh. At least one or two of those incremental painting rooms had more panels that you missed. Just like because they were on corners or something. Can I get back in? Is it possible? Oh, I guess I can do like this. Yeah. Excuse me. Am I blind? Oh. Yes. Okay, hang on. Look. Wait, this is middle, though. Oh, okay, I guess that's fine. Trust is 06890 no TI 459 9 trades. Is that everything? Thanks, folks. Is that everything in there? Because I can't jump into this one, right? Oh, I can, but it's got nothing. So the order is sun, tree, kind of, ocean, sky? I guess the order was also... hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. One road, many turns. Let's go. Ah, we got in here. Hell yeah. So it has the same meaning as angered, enraged. I know that one well, because it's a cryptic crossword classic. Past, future, present, past, future, present, past, present. Did not think at all about those. Ooh. Oh, purple like main room, and we found this roof as well. Good stuff. Okay, it's reasonable that I have missed a lot of this stuff in the way that I've missed it, because it is just coming from like things I had not completed in the tower, and that's fair. I did bypass a lot of like tower doors, or things were locked, and we're completing that now. So yeah, just looking tower doors probably gets quite a lot of the remaining stuff done, I think. Okay, purple room. I will say I don't understand these. There is a pattern, there is something going on with the big rooms, with the tutorial rooms. The blue has like a 7, like 3 middle, 3 outside of it. Which, when I first started playing this game, felt very random, but to be honest, it's starting to feel more... They're not aligned. It's starting to feel more intentional. Though I can't say I understand it. Also, what the fuck are these? What the fuck are these? Aha! We got the backside of all the colory ones. Nice. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Alumni. Wait. Hang on a fucking second. If you both add and remove... Oh, Christ. Christ. If you both add and remove... sound from alumni, you get this, and if you both add and remove letters from alumni, you get this. Well, that's horseshit, isn't it? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, this room. I do not like this room. This room in general is a bit bullshit without using insert hints. Okay, we'll see what we can do. No way! Oh my god. I'm just trying to do things that make them end up spelled differently. Bite, night. So what's a word? What's a 5-letter word that isn't spelled IGHT or YTE? ITE? Something like AIT, EIT? The alumni panel geographically in all colour rooms have the same answer. That's fun. I've not seen another alumni panel then. Oh, like, it doesn't say alumni, it's just whatever is here is the same answer. Got you. I do not remember what that is. So, night and bite. Might. I think it's gonna not be spelled the same. Tight. I'll try them as I think of them, but... So, I think it's gonna be more like that, you know what I mean? Is there an obvious ITE word? Besides trite. These, okay, the top ones aren't just add and remove sound, right? It's specifically rhyme. So it rhymes with alumni. So 5 letters rhyming with alumni. Sorry, two letters rhyming with alumni is actually quite limited. It's like by. But it can't be by because no, that's an alumni. It's high. Ah, yeah, and that is in the other. Yeah, okay, cool. So this needs to rhyme with Beth. Okay, yeah, okay. I forgot about the rhyming thing. This isn't too bad. So do something with hype that keeps it rhyming with hype. What rhymes with hype? Type? Sure. Change letters on start and stare. Oh, it just needs to be STAR, and then maybe the only other valid end to this word? Stark? No. Because the only way to do this where they both agree is to have it be STAR. Is that true? That is true, right? No, actually, it's not. It has to be at least the last letter. It could be more than just the last letter. But that would be bollocks enough that I think it probably just will be the last letter. Some custom maps specifically don't do top purple as rhyme. And if it's hinted enough, I think it's fine. Specifically don't do top purple as rhyme. That's horrible if that's true. So, starb, stark, starred. Stare, staff, starg, star. Stary, star, starm, starn. Starro. Just stars. Stark is a better answer. Plurals are cop-outs. Okay, well, we've got morgue and human. So we need to add and remove meaning. So it's something that rhymes with morgue and is like comparable to human, within the same set as human. Borg. Morg. I'm just going to try a couple things that are 6 letters, even though I don't think they should be correct, but you never know. Human. Borg, Korg, Dorg, Forg, Gorg, Korg, Horg, Jorg, Lorg, Morg, Norg, Porg, Rorg, Sorg, Torg, Vorg, Warg, Yorg, Zorg. What's in the same category as human? Another ape? Is there an ape that rhymes with Morg? Or at least ends in like a G sound or an RG sound? Is it monkey? And this one doesn't rhyme. No, okay. Human. Okay, what rhymes with Morg, full stop? Borg, Korg, these are all proper nouns. Morg. I can't think of anything that rhymes with Morg. Maybe my accent's failing me. Chorg, Storg, Florg, Brorg, Plorg, I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll take an insert for this. Am I doing something stupid here? It needs to be a thing that's in a category shared with human, and it needs to rhyme with Morg. Is that right? Like, we've had low purple before, and it, you know, like fork became spoon kind of vibe. You could also take that to mean literally you remove a piece of the object and add another object. Ah, it was Borg. It was Borg all along. It's cyborg. Right, okay, sure, I guess. Bed could be all sorts of things. Sure. And then daughter is 8 letters, so we remain at the same length. Okay, and night bite. I'm going to take an insert here. Thank you for the follow, Genius. You get, I believe, the first ever pop-up alert on the stream. Thank you for the follow, Bikeboard. You get the second ever. So I've got 3 more to do. Oh, yeah. Just ignore these. Abyss. Yes. Why? Thank you for the follow, K2. Is there such thing as a follow train on Twitch? Indeed, Genius. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, I only set it up a couple days ago, so I think that is the first one to have popped up. I've had people follow since I set it up, but they all seem to have followed while I haven't been live. Abyss. Miss. Kiss. Again, it just could be anything. This. Yeah, don't like that. Bad puzzle. Sweat and beat. Oh. Ending on a 5. Cheap. But, like, why not? Bleep. I'm taking it again. In fairness. No, I was going to say it doesn't rhyme. I need to find something that doesn't rhyme. But no. That one rhymes. That one, sort of by their definition, rhymes. So, another bad puzzle, we're going to say. Purple room done. Is this just the initiated? Very nice. And then what was back here again? Okay, we're almost done, actually, with titles at least. Have I got one more to do? And also, are we done in this room? I think so. Okay, what was I even doing when I found this? Thank you for the follow, TheBallsman21. And welcome to the chat. Do you want a general count of how many tiles level 1 has? Titles. Well, it's I have the number, right, on the map at the top of the tower. So, at least for now, I will just go off that. I believe I have one more left to do. Maybe 2. I'll go and check that number at some point. Looking for the room, thank you. Okay, into the tower again. Which way was that? Someone said I was like on the right floor when you said it. So I think it must be fairly near the top. Oh yeah, here we go, room. Flower? What? But there's no panda in here. The fuck? I still don't understand what this puzzle is. Oh, it doesn't count some, I see. Ah, wait, did I never come down here? No, I think maybe I did come down here. Okay, so, snowman is what we're dealing with. And then what's going on in here? Do we get smileys? Yeah, I'll be honest, that's very much not a memorable room for me. I did not recall that at all. It doesn't even look familiar to me returning to it, really. I think I did see it. Vaguely, I remember this, but... Nah. Okay. Definitely don't mind having got some help with that one. No, wrong door. Snowman. Is that it? Are we done? Has it opened a door? Has it opened something over here? Yeah. Oh wait, has it? Was this open? No, this isn't what I'm thinking of. This is what I'm thinking of. No, okay. Is this locked? No. What is this gas sound? Oh, it's a tap. It's just someone filling a water bottle. Okay, so... Well, I guess the answer to this question might be stay exactly where you are, but anyone want to take me to a new place? I guess I should be just looking into more tower doors. Maybe I've not finished stuff in the tower. That's what you haven't done by this point. That's fair. Again, it would be nice if this game had a way to sort of tell what you'd done and not done. A good tracker. I wonder if there's a mod that tracks progress a bit better. Okay, I'm going to check some tower doors. We've done all of the number hunt yet. That unlocks a new room. I have no idea. We can go and check at some point, but who knows. It's not exactly a puzzle that I was super engaged by. I've not been thrilled to do the number hunt, would you believe? Okay, well this is where I need to be, I guess. Although, is there more down tower? A little bit. This is okay. This is bottom floor, so we've got this, sure, and it's honestly always kind of shocking to me when I can backtrack from wherever I am, like a decent distance, and actually end up where I used to be. Okay, why were we in blue area? It was for number hunt. Yeah, let's go see. Yeah, I don't know. Have you done the panel counter? No, I think no. We're missing some 8s. So what is this getting me into a new area? Like if I finish the 8s and then all the 9s or whatever, does this actually open something like that? Actual in-game mods that affect the base game are banned. Are banned? There's a website where you can plug your save file in and show general places of what you're missing. Okay, that's maybe helpful. Not the purple thing, but yes, okay. If you don't want to bother with it, there's an alternate way to enter the room. We're talking number hunt, because yes, I do not care about the number hunt. If there's another way to get in wherever I need to go, I'll take it. Yeah, feel free to tell me how to bypass the number hunt. Hint? Is it intended? Is it another intended entrance? Is it a snipe through a door or wall, I guess, is a question. Is it sniped through purple? Is it sniped through this? Because I've already done this snipe, right? This was 9. That's 9. I did unsolve that, just to be clear. It's a snipe, but it's just intended after completing the hunt. Okay. Purple is a meme, sure, okay. What number is the number hunt missing? 0, I suppose? 10, maybe? I'm also not sure where I'd be doing this snipe, though. I have already tried 0 and 10 on the purple. But I guess it's not purple. It's somewhere else. I don't know where else. Hint for location? Yeah, sure, go for it. Welcome back. Okay. Is it opposite this? Is this telegraphing where there's another secret? What number is the number hunt missing, and where would that number be? Is the hint I'm getting from Pedro. 0 or 10. Where would that number be? You're hitting this entrance, I was hitting the other entrance, which goes to the number hunt. Oh, this is two different things. Based on something told to you in level 2. Well, I guess here's a question. Is it worth me just going to level 2? Do we think I will learn information in level 2 that retroactively makes this easier to do? Okay, in that case I'll just do that then. You can solve level 1. So if by that, I don't know if you mean like the end panel, I have done that. I got like ending number 1. The title panel counter. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go check that out. This is not the way to go. Did I try jumping into this in the end? 2. Still 2. You have the right knowledge. I don't know if you have... If you know you have the right knowledge or not. Forgetting the alternate entrance. I mean, I know I can snipe stuff. Did you get the big blue numbers one? We did the big blue numbers. I don't remember if I got a title for it. I guess you can tell me based on this list. Does anyone know if I've done the big blue numbers one based on this? I can get to it, I think, right? Is it down? No, wait. Oh, fuck, I don't remember. I didn't. Okay, I did do the 7 though, no? Oh, I'll tell you how I can get there. We did that. Ah, is this just giving me a title back in the numbers area? I think I might have said that at the time and then we never revisited it. I think I just need to go back to the numbers area. That I don't remember. Does anyone know how I get back to numbers area? Maze? What does maze mean? This whole fucking game's a maze. The hedge maze. The hedge maze, okay. So somewhere in hedge maze I can get back to big blue numbers. Can we work it out without me dropping down, just so I don't have to fuck about in the maze? Oops. The hedge maze will also get you to the last number you need. Huh? Oh, does it just not end at 7? Is there actually a legit number that I've missed? Oh shit. Ah, this is the corridor I meant earlier. The crown painting should take you where you need to go. The crown, which crown painting? The one at the top of the tower? Because I don't think that one teleports me, right? Is there another crown painting? Where's the other crown painting? No, it is that crown painting. Oh, that does work? Okay, I didn't think that one worked. Cool, thank you. Yeah, okay, this says 4, so there are just more numbers around. So have I just missed these numbers then? And they're in the hedge maze somewhere? Am I blind? Well, I guess this takes me to the hedge maze, so that makes kind of sense. Are they just out here somewhere, therefore? Did you get the blue 5? I did get the blue 5, yep. Try going behind the 4. I've been behind the 4. Although, if you're not aware that I've done something, try not to just tell me how to do something. I will let you know when I'm after hints. And then hints rather than just solutions are better. But yes, we have been in here. Have you got the white 7? The other white 7, not the one in here. I don't remember where the painting you need is, but you need to find a painting with an 8 on it. That's alright, no worries. Need a white 7. Okay, fine. Ugh. I guess the distinct, because to be fair, I was asking for sort of directions. The distinction I'm making here is we got us to here, and this, if we think I hadn't been behind the 4, now would be a good time to hint the next thing, as opposed to just telling me because like we've actually got here. I don't know. That's I realise that's not necessarily a very clear distinction. We've got this white 7. I did do the 5 in this room, so we mean this one. I've got that done. The other white 7. I don't know where another fucking white 7 is. I think I will need to be told where there is a white 7, unless I'm missing something, as opposed to just it exists somewhere and I just have to bump into it. You know I did go behind the 4. Okay, that's fine. It's just, I think the 8 painting spawns behind there after you did the other panels. Got you. Bike Bulb says first, second, third, fourth. Is that a clue? All oak. I'm not sure what all oak means. First, second, third, fourth. Sing send? Okay, oak is... No, is that not here? Oh, Jesus. I don't know what I'm doing. Oak is here? No? Oak is in a place with like 6 trees, right? Where are the 6 trees? That's there, that's oak. Got you. First, second, third, fourth. Right, thank you. I'll be honest, hinting just like... I see. Hinting an area I've been to just by something that's there, I think as evidenced now by the paintings room, just doesn't go very well. I am happy to be taken to places I've been before, without needing a hint for it, I think. So where are we at with the white 7? Because white, is this just strings again? It's just the same. No, it wasn't strings, it was strands, wasn't it? Wait, the fuck? It wasn't strings, it was strands. But that's right. Huh? The other white 7 was staring. Oh, blue was strands. White was staring. Yeah, okay. So I wonder whether there's... yeah, this branches. There's like 2 ways to solve from here. Okay, and... do we think there's now an 8 back at the other place, or is there more to do? You reckon there's an 8 there now? Okay. I've already forgotten how to go there. But I'm gonna solve it. I'm gonna solve it myself. Oh, I remember. That wasn't what I was gonna do, but I remember. I'm not seeing an 8. I mean, I do still have 3 left there. It's all gone horribly wrong. Or am I back to... I'm actually meant to be solving something now. Ah, that's new. Well, check it out, it's an 8. Okay. So this is now strings plus or staring plus? Strings was the one that's outside the room. It's arguable whether this one's outside the room or not, but I guess we can have a think about both. If it was staring, it'd be starting. There we go. Nice. Now, we're still not done, right? Because the number on here is still going to be on, it's still on 2. So is there more blue sequence? There's a blue 8 somewhere? You sure you did everything in that room? I guess I'm not sure I did everything in that room, but that was all I could see. I see, okay. So the question is which one we're beginning with. We had staring and strands. Can you do anything else with strands? Or strings? This is white, not blue. So 7 for white is staring. Meaning there's just another thing to do with it, I guess starving or something? Does it need to go in a different position? Staring. Starling? That feels... It feels like the game often is not happy with words that unusual or like off theme with the game. I'm surprised by that one. Like, I'm very surprised it's happy with starling there, but not starving. And that leaves us with 1 still, right? There's a reason for this one. We have seen birds in the game, to be fair. There was like... wren is some... Oh. Well, wait. Thank you for the follow, Catjet. That was a very fortunate find. This is a... That's a 9? And it's on white. Is this the 6, but because it's upside down it's a 9? Is that what's happening here? Ah, it's a starling because both together make startling. Yeah, okay, that's nice. I'll take that. Weird little puzzle sequence, but there's some cool stuff going on with it. Nice. One more, sure. And again, I'm happy to just take a direction. I don't feel the need to find it myself. Anyone know where I should be going? Here is a list. And while I wait for a potential suggestion, I'm going to eat 1 brackets 1 dough ball. They've been sitting in front of me, tantalizing me for an hour. Gotta take the 5 teleporter? I'm not sure what 5 teleporter means. Okay. Hang on before you go any further there. So, is it at least fair to say that those dot rooms are like currently a solvable puzzle? No. Okay. No. You need a bit more info. You would argue yes? Okay. Yes, but difficult? It tells you info later for it. Okay. I'm gonna have a peek anyway. But it might not be priority. One thing I am wondering is, do they represent some kind of quadrant of the map? Because you can see them from the map here, right? You've got one here, and that is bottom right corner, arguably. That one's not bottom left corner, though. It also is shared by that one. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9, I think, which sort of works if they're all one piece of this sort of 3x3 something something. They're all in corners though. There isn't like one yellow in each pixel in a location. Every single one is a corner. Oh, there's this one as well. There's this weird one where it's not actually a window. Oh, hang on. Is there other 10 in fact? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe there's 10 actually. And then this guy. This is a weird one. Yeah, this, I'm not sure about this. I'm gonna go look at a far away one. Yeah, I have no idea what these are. Don't spoil the answer for me though, please. This is something I will try and work out, but I think we're going to come back to this with more info. Do you have the Brown Rooms achievement? If so, that can be your next one. It's a cool puzzle. Brown Room brackets S. What do we mean by brown rooms? And how would I know if I had the achievement? The clock painting. I thought I had done all of these. I don't know where I would find the title, if there was a title. Sure, I know what you mean. There's a title, it's probably the one you're missing if you didn't find it. Oh, if it's just in the fucking maze somewhere, then yes, no idea. Does anyone know what the title is, and we can double check if I have it? Oh, oh, this looks good. Is this good? Am I in a right place here? You know what the title is. Okay, how's that looking? Is this what we're after? I don't have it. Okay. Is this... Am I in a good spot here? There's one here as well. The easiest way to find the next step is to hug the right wall until something changes. Okay. To be fair, I did wonder whether there was another branch out of this maze somewhere, but I did think I'd done this now, actually, and not found anything. Oh. Okay. And now I need to take directions based on... Right, let's get my phone. My aim for navigating this hellscape is counterclockwise. Do I actually need this, or am I just going to get memed on? Lingo the game. .com/brown.jpg. I like that it's just drawn on the back of like a fucking envelope. Oh my god, what a terrible diagram. Fucking hell. Okay. Enter here. What God's name does this mean? Hall. Enter? Go this way round. Go this way. Round this pillar. And then go this way round this pillar. And then go this way around this. This is such a fucking awful diagram. Holy shit. Yeah, I got the where I am at the hallway, because the other thing is like where you literally enter the area from, I guess. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay, that's hallway. Sure. Okay. This is the crossbar for Lingo game Brown JPEG. Okay, so we're here. We go here. Take a step there. We're very bottom left corner. We go up, we go here. Okay, step one. Into the painting, presumably. Maybe. Did we move? Who knows. Then round to this. All the way, presumably, all the way it's possible to go, and then round here, Good lord. Oof. Kind of bollocks, kind of fun. I'll give it a pass. Okay. Now, a question for everyone. Does that actually do something functionally, or is it time for me to go to level 2? It does. Does this still say the end? It does. Just to save me having to like reload the save, should I be resolving the end? Or do I never need to do that again? Ah. It really is the antechamber. Tower. Oh, I didn't want to get teleported. I didn't look at what else was in the room. What else was in the room? There was something on the wall. Okay, this is fun. It's running like garbage, but it's fun. Welcome to another level. Is it safe for me to return to entry and come back in here? I just want to see what was in the room before I teleported out of it. No, new map. Return to entry is just going to put me here. Solve one panel first and then you can leave. Is there a level 1 panel somewhere? Okay, I'll be patient. Okay, this is cool. I like the vibe so far. Yeah, okay. It's you. Okay, it's just a teleport out if I need it. Oh. That's interesting. Oh! I wonder. Do I need... Okay, hypothesis. I'm not asking for an answer here. I wonder whether I need to visit. I don't really understand why the yellow squares in the ceiling are a hint for this, if they are at all. But hypothesis: do I need to visit the 6 dot rooms in number of dots order without skipping around? Definition of skipping around being, I guess, either return to start or going in a painting. Could be other stuff because of all the antechamber nonsense going on, but they feel like the main ones. But yeah, no answers to that, please. That's just me hypothesizing. Okay, library. A, T, R, no, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Is that an I? L? No. No, I, L, N, O, P? It's an N. That is not an M, though. Huh. Some missing letters. Maybe they're on the other floor? Bit of a weird order, though, considering it's like A through H correctly. Okay, so... charcuterie, prosecute. Acute? Oh, and intense, yeah. Okay, stacks are nice. Stacks are good puzzles. I'm looking forward to the library. Ameliorate. Fluence. Investments. Investments would be like affluence. Yeah, come on. Now we're gaming. Now we're word gaming. Hoof. Warm. So word meaning cold. With an sound in it. Just a long puzzle book of Lingo puzzles. That sounds good. Cold, chilly. This one has got me. I started off pretty confidently and now I've been stopped. It has some letters from Hoof. It kind of looks like it might be cool, but it's 5 letters. Opposite of warm is cool. It could also be like rude, hostile. I don't know. Are we in A section because the answers are A answers? Yes, that is true. Don't like this one. I guess that's American. Is this to do with the painting? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, I guess. Meal. Well, it's kind of to do with meal, I guess. An 8. I don't know what that would be. Like vaguely, maybe. Not enough that I think I can really read into them as puzzles. Like, you could call this confusion, right? But Bedlam. That one has an in it. We'll give you that one. Whereabouts? Root. Contamination. So it's ending in OUT? Like, rhymes with root. It's what comes after contamination. You remove some letters from whereabouts. Huh. What does contamination lead to? Like, disease? Mold, maybe? Oh, route. It's not route, it's route. I still don't know what it would be though. Bout? Yeah, a bout of a disease. Okay, not super keen on that one. Peaceful. B with more letters. Peaceful. Chaotic. It's gonna end in LIC probably. B E. I don't know, something E. Something like this. Rare. Frenetic. How many letters are we working with here? 9. Peaceful. Why are you all smiling at me? Am I missing the obvious here? Okay, so maybe it doesn't end in LIC. Bellic. Licaba. Smells vocabulary is a lot more expanded compared to the rest of the game. Is a bit of a warning. Yeah, it's definitely feeling that way. Oh, it begins with B again. Yeah, okay. It begins with B. Okay, that helps. Bisected. Bifurcated. We can do that one. We can't do that one because I can't spell. No? Oh, wow, that took a hot second. So this does begin with the B from B. Brelet, bear. Peaceful. Chaotic, violent, loud. B. That one has stumped me. Cat cartoon. Caricature. Me company. Like corporation. That doesn't have me in it. Bonnet. Company. Conglomerate. Antecedent. Fantastical. Kayak. It's fantastical. fantastical. It's and like rhyming with kayak. Kayak is a weird thing to rhyme with. Coming back to that one, I think. Sinusoidally valley and hurry. Valley. Just down. Opposite of utopia starting with D, easy enough. Harmful, dangerous. Deleterious. Founding. We're adding sound to delusion. Founding. Dissolution? I don't understand why founding and becomes dissolution. That's a weird link to me. Okay, I think, because we've got a lot to do in here, I think library is for next time. Or at least more of library. This was a smiley when we first came in. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here. We'll come back to the library next time. Thank you for your support, folks, both followerily, in terms of follows, and also in terms of helping me out in the game, finding all the stuff that I missed. There's some assumption that things fall apart. Entropy increases. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, sure, okay. I can kind of see that. But yeah, cheers for joining me, folks. Thanks for the help as well. And we'll be back maybe tomorrow with more of this. If not, then it'll be Tuesday with more cursed words, so keep an eye out on the Discord. Let's see if we've got anyone currently streaming who we want to throw a cheeky raid at. Someone here called Superfluous, who I don't know, but they are streaming curse words. Looks like they may be trying it out for the first time. Are they possibly even on their first run? That may be true. If that's the case, then let's go cheer them on. Make sure not to backseat them unless they are asking for it. But yeah, let's go check out Superfluous. Let's get a raid going. Category, cursed words. Ooh. Yeah, their item inventory and shop is definitely making it look like this could well be a first run of theirs. Let's go check them out. Catch you later, folks.